Good morning. Welcome to getprobate.cash.com. That's the website to sign up, getprobate.cash.com. Though we do this program and we live stream it into Facebook, into the Get Probate Cash group, as well as on the LinkedIn and YouTube. I'm Bill Gross, I'm a real estate broker, focused on probate real estate. And we talk every week just for a few minutes on how to use advances on inheritances to improve our customer service, to help our customers get what they want sooner, which helps us as business people, whether you be an attorney or a realtor or investor, get some money ahead of time and move things more quickly. And I just wanted to share with you, I literally closed a transaction last week and I'm getting a listing this week because of this tool. Last week, I closed a transaction, I think it was Friday, where the customer had no money. She's inheriting a house worth $500,000, life-changing money to her. She's going to net about $450 when it's all said and done. But the heir doesn't get a penny until it closes. Not only that, they have attorney's fees to deal with. They have costs. Sometimes attorneys want the customer to put the costs up for publication or filing fees or other expenses out of their pocket. There are costs for the house as far as putting a fence up. In this case, the city sided the property because the water was running. We turned the water off, but there was a fine they had to get paid. All these things going on. She had no money, yet she had a $450,000 asset that she will receive maybe another 3 to 6 months from now, even though it closed escrow. But back then when we started, I said, hey, I can get you $10,000 in a week, and we can use that money to pay for the fence, for the fine, for some cleanup, for the paperwork, and some extra cash. And this customer took $10,000 and then got another $10,000. She had her aunt, who was like her mother, who raised her, passed away, and she was able to pay for the funeral. And I think we can all say it's misuse of funds or not, but it was her choice. And this is a woman who lives very modestly and wanted to show respect to her aunt. And then she had another challenge with her car. And she had a hard money loan on her car. She was paying like 14% interest. And I said, why don't you advance the money now? And instead of, and you could pay off the car and have the freedom from the payment, because she was struggling living hand to mouth. So along the way, we make a small fee on these loans, but more importantly, we make our customers happy or heroes, and that's our job. And so that one closed. I have another one. I'm getting a listing today where they're facing foreclosure on a small loan, about $13,000 loan. And so, yes, they can scrape money together and make payments and negotiate with the lender and all that going on. They're in the notice of trustee sale stage the last 30 days. But literally within a week, I can get him the cash and pay off the loan and make it go away. And that will save us money on interest costs as well as legal fees. Yes, he can file ex parte and go to court and get the judge to stop it, but that takes time and money. This just pays off the loan and is better for him. So there's a variety of ways to use this. I think the goal is to make the heir's asset available to them for them to use for their best purposes. Now, if you're watching this on the live stream on YouTube or Facebook or LinkedIn, feel free to jump in with questions or comments. I'll answer them live. If you do it after we hang up, I'll be glad to try to get back and circle them. But this is a real tool. There's a lot of negativity to it because I think there was some arguments at one time about this being abused. And I'm sure it has been, and I've seen it in some cases. But I've also seen it have life-changing positive effects. And that's my job, is to help my customers in a positive way. So if I can help you use this tool or probate service in general as a real estate broker, or connect you with great legal services or a real estate investor, reach out to me. My social media is @BillGrossProbate. My phone number is on social media everywhere. Feel free to reach out to me if I can help in any way. And as always, make today your best day ever.